What's going on, guys? Eric Gazar here, Gazar Fitness for short. Starting off today's workout with stretching. So basically, before you start any workout or anything, you always want to make sure to warm up and stretch. So you can tell I'm already here, getting ready to stretch. This goes and applies for any exercise. Like really, guys, you don't ever want to start a workout without proper stretching, because think about the metaphor of a rubber band. Say a rubber band's like frozen, okay? And you grab that rubber band and you tug on it, it's gonna break without properly warming it up, like just literally with the rubber band warming it up. But in this term, your body, without warming it up, you really need to stretch first, because if you go into those heavy workouts, you're gonna end up messing something up. So I really suggest that. It is super packed today, so I'm not gonna be able to talk out loud. I'll just do a commentary. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so basically what I like to do for stretching, and this almost applies for every stretch that I do every day, I kind of like to incorporate it at the very beginning just because I do have an injured lower back. And basically what I do here is I like to hang off of a bar and make sure to keep my toes still touching the ground. That way it leaves my lower back completely relaxed, and it actually decompresses it. And like almost every time I just hear a pop, and it helps a lot. It really feels a lot better after. And then what I do then is actually this video probably should be after, but I do like to do this where I basically lay down and lift up my chest, and it doesn't really show it here, but I should have my head up, or at least like in a straight line towards my upper back. But you also want to try and keep your pelvis touching the floor while you do this, and that way you can lift your chest up as high as you possibly can without lifting up your pelvis, and then that creates that flexion in your lower back, and it helps with the injury, which is herniated disc. Along with this exercise, which I personally love, I feel like when I do finish the hanging, I feel a little bit of a knot on either side. It's usually my left side, but after I do these exercises, it does get a lot better. And after that, I just did some basic rolling out of my legs, just because they are usually tight by the end of the day if I don't stretch them. So I just rolled out a little bit around the whole like area of my leg. And then for my first warm-up, I did this set of, I believe it's just a machine back lat pulls. And I basically just do 2 sets. I go in between these two machines for sets of anywhere from 15 to 20. And the whole point of this is to just literally like try and feel the muscle as much as possible while you go slow. And basically what I like to do with this is since I focus so much on the muscle, I can contract it and like get it really warmed up, and it helps with the rest of the workout. And that's how you warm up, baby. Alright, you gotta admit that was a pretty good transition. Obviously kidding. I thought of that like right on the spot, literally as I finished warming up, so that was pretty genuine. But moving on into the actual workout. This is my first workout of about 3 or 4. For this first set, it's very lightweight still. They are technically working sets, but I am doing just a little bit heavier, but still want to maintain it to where I can do anywhere from 12 to 15 reps. So for the first set of 3, you do want to jump up in increments of 10, and basically in between every set you do want to do single arm for another 10 reps, coming to basically a total of 20. Moving on into the second workout, this is getting a little bit into heavier weight. So this is for 4 sets of 12. I already like to have a mental idea of an idea of what I'm going to be doing for my 4th set, like what I'll be able to do for 12 reps, and then basically like drop it down 40 pounds to start for the first set. And then after every set, I'll up it 10 pounds like I did with the last workout. And in between each set, I do want to do another drop set with single arm, just because I really like the fact that with the single arm, after being kind of tired and fatigued from the working set, I can really push myself and just feel the contraction and burn a lot stronger and better. So I think it's a pretty good finisher to do in between every set. Also, guys, I completely forgot to mention, with this workout, you want to try your hardest to keep your back not like swinging, but just as straight as possible, minus the actual parts that you're contracting, which is your scapula and your lat. So that goes with this workout as well. And for this third workout, I did do 3 sets of 12. The main focus of this workout was to go slowly on the eccentric portion of the movement. That way you can really just keep that muscle contracted as long as possible, and it really helps get that burn in for this it's lighter weight as well. So the 3 sets of 12, I do think I maintained them at the same weight. And for this last workout, guys, I do believe I did do 3 sets of each arm for 12 reps. Basically the main thing you guys want to focus on this one is try and keep your body as straight up as possible. As you see here, when I go up, I even lean a little bit forward. I like to do that just because I feel a lot bigger stretch on the lat. And then when you come down, the portion of coming down, personally, what I like to do is arch it sideways just a little bit. That way you can target your lower lat. I did actually see this exercise from a video of Omar Isuf on how to like grow your lats. And I gotta say, it's really effective in targeting your lower lats. It's a very subtle thing you have to do when you move your body, but like it's you'll definitely feel it whenever you hit it correctly, if that makes sense. So you know, just give it a shot. If you do, give it some time to try and like get used to it, or kind of calibrate to where it feels best for you, because it definitely took me a couple of tries till I could actually feel it myself. So yeah. Going? All right, guys. So, little detour from the workout. This crazy thing happened to me today, which obviously doesn't happen every day. I almost died on the highway. I was merging into a lane as a semi was merging. Point being, I had to swerve out, and I was like 500 feet away from the next exit, and I had to basically almost drift into the exit, trying not to die. And the strangest thing happened today. So I get this message from a gym buddy. He comes here. Never really talked to him outside of the gym. He's a cool dude. But anyways, he sends me this meme. You should zoom in on here. Look at this. Basically says when someone tells you to take the upcoming exit and you're going 90 miles per hour in the left lane. And I just thought, that's so crazy to think like how that happened to me today. And then he sends me this. And like this guy, he doesn't send me like video, like pictures or anything every day. This is the first time, and I asked him, I'm like, dude, what the, like, I thought he might have been there, seeing it, and I asked him, like, did you hear what happened to me? And he's like, my bad, I sent it to the wrong man. What happened, man? And I think that's so crazy to think that at a sheer coincidence or meaningful coincidence, if you guys know what, like, synchronicity is, that's a whole other thing. That's nuts. I can't believe that happened because, like, I was so shook by it today. Like, I literally almost died. The semi fucking almost ran into me, and then I get this. So, I don't know. I just thought it was super interesting. Literally just happened in the moment. I'll leave it at that. I'll finish the workout. That's crazy. All right, guys. Gym's kind of dead now, so I am going to commentate the rest of this through here. I just finished up my back workout. I'm doing arms now. For that first workout you guys saw, it was 3 sets of 10 ice, what's it called? It's like interchanging each arm. Anyways, that's basically what I'm gonna do for the rest of this arm workout. forgot to mention, another good tip is with your grip. You want to make sure that it doesn't actually rest on your hands, where it's basically right here. If you can't tell, you don't want it to be actually in your hand, but you want to grip it with basically the meaty part of your hand and the tips of your fingers. Basically what that does is, as you have it like this, hopefully you guys can tell, puts a lot more focus on the bicep and keeps the tension a little less off of the elbows and the forearms. At least that's how I feel it. I see a big difference when it comes to that. And with all these workouts for arms, I'm going to be doing anywhere from 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps, keeping in mind that I'm going to go slowly down because that's the whole focus of this bicep routine. So in this workout, basically what you want to do is keep the weight light. Like I said, it's more about hypertrophy and time under tension. So as long as you come up with a controlled, feel the contraction, and you go down as slow as possible, focusing on the essential part of the movement, you'll be sure to get the best pump, especially if you take your time, because more time under tension equals more tearing of the muscle equals more gains. You know, science. Alright guys, so I just finished up my second arm workout. Feeling really fatigued, but I think I'm gonna just do an extra arm workout.
You can do all the arm workouts you want, but you're still gonna have to come and get on top of it.
Definitely gonna do an extra arm workout. Órale pues, para acabar este ejercicio de brazos, este va a ser mi último ejercicio pues. La forma de que la quieres agarrar es como un martillo, así. Personalmente así me gusta. A mí me gusta recargar mi codo aquí nomás para dejarme estar, para no deber que mover mi brazo pues. Pero tu antebrazo pues es la única parte que quieres mover, y para este ejercicio quieres enfocarte mucho en contractar tu antebrazo, porque es lo que te quieres enfocar pues. Y para este ejercicio no quieres hacer nada más de 15 a 20 repeticiones por 3 sets. Pero después de esto, con que lo quiera hacer o no, debo que hacer cardio, porque es para mi salud. Y muchas veces me odio, y para sacar mi agresión contra mí solo, me gusta hacer cardio, porque lo merezco. Porque me debo que castigar cuando tengo días malas.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. You caught me at a bad time. So basically, finished up my workout with the Stairmaster. What I like to do with that is basically 20 minutes without touching the handles. I find that a lot harder to do than actually using the handlebars, because it takes some of your weight off. Thank you. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass. I personally love it. Keeps everything real nice. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Basically that's all I did for this workout. It was an amazing day. Definitely focused on hypertrophy. Really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this little confusing, mind-bending thing. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if I should do this more, if you like this style of talking instead of commentary, if you like actually talking at the gym, or you want to just say, hey, like, fuck you, don't talk, just work out. We already understand it. Let me know what you guys want. You know, I'm here to please. That's all I'm here for. I'm joking. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I don't know how hard it's going to be to edit this. In my head, it's a mess, but, you know, everything in due time. So really hope you guys enjoyed. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Second time, thumbs up. Third time, by that math, it'll cancel out, then thumbs up again. Makes no difference. Do whatever you want, you know? I don't care. This is all just advice. This was my workout. This is what I love to do. I chose these workouts in a specific manner to where I'm not so much compressing my spine or putting so much tension on it. I normally, for back, love doing bent over barbell rows, deadlifts, all those old school plated workouts. But since I am injured, I do want to take a lot of precaution in terms of what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to get out of it. Because, you know, if I'm just working out like an idiot, so to speak, I'm basically going to be walking backwards. I'm going to be lifting weights, hurting myself, and it's completely counterintuitive because I do this to better my life, to live longer, live happier, healthier. And if I'm over here hurting myself knowing that I'm injured, it's going to do nothing but set me farther back. So really my goal right now is to cut weight, not even cut weight, just lean out. I'm going to be doing a lot of hypertrophy, a lot of reps, a lot of that nonsense. Definitely my diet right now so far is not the best. It's definitely improved, is improving. I'm actively working to just keep trying to make it better and better, keep trying to fit those macros whichever ways I can. I normally do prefer to go the healthier route, but we're all human. We all have those days, especially the days I get crazy cravings. Kettle corn popcorn, absolute favorite. Forget about it. It's like worse than drugs. It is a drug. Sugar. I might get some. All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go. Hope you enjoyed. For the fourth time, I don't know. Hopefully you guys have been keeping a track. I can't stop thinking about popcorn now. So